Hello, happy Mother's Day and welcome to Nonna's Kitchen. Just give it a second. Let's see if anybody jumps on. Well, I am Nonna, aka Dorothy, and I live in Rossville, Georgia. What did you do for this amazing Mother's Day? I know it was a little different Mother's Day for sure. But what did you do? Hey, Anna Grace. What'd you do for Mother's Day? Getting ready to be a mom for the first time. So proud for you and happy for you. I just wanted to jump on. I did lots of cooking yesterday, so I didn't want to do a whole lot of cooking today. But I do want to do a prep for tomorrow. And so I'm going to do something. Hey, Chris. I am going to do a 90-second keto bread that I am going to cut and try to pan fry into like a toast or a English muffin. I don't know if it'll work, so we're going to try it. Hey, Renita. Meatloaf. Nick made it himself. Awesome, Anna Grace. The tiramisu turned out fabulous. Now, I liked it. My husband loved it. My mom said it needed to be a little sweeter next time. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just do it, We'll be doing it again for sure. Okay, guys. I just want to do a 90-second bread. So, I have a mug. You put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. So, let's see how it goes. I've never made it. I've seen it made. But I don't know. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. Most of those are 1 tablespoon. So it's 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. Hang on one second. Let me start my my stove. Maybe we won't get a, maybe we won't set off the fire alarm. We'll see. Who knows? All right, so 1 tablespoon of coconut flour, 1 tablespoon of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened almond milk. All of this is just going into a coffee mug. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which seems like a lot to me, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Dee. Hey, David. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Hey, Dee, I'm making the 90-second bread, and I want to fry it up in a pan to see. It kind of looked, and the one I looked at was on Pinterest, and it kind of, when they fried it up in a pan, kind of made it look like a English muffin. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm adding 1 egg. Now, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. I just wanted to do this because on Monday mornings, I have to get out of the house and go to the school, and I don't want to spend a lot of time doing too much for breakfast. So I want to make an avocado toast in the morning. So I just wanted to see if this would work. Hey, Kim, how are you? So I've taken all of the ingredients. Like I said, 7 ingredients. For those of you that didn't hear the ingredients, hey, Crystal, we're making a 90-second bread in the microwave. But those that didn't hear the ingredients, it's a tablespoon of coconut flour, almond flour, olive oil, unsweetened almond milk, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and then 1 egg and salt. All right, guys, it doesn't look like much. I don't know if you can see it down in there. All right, 90 seconds. Let's see if it works. Come on. All right, it's 90 seconds. Now, in my pan, I have some butter melting. because I'm going to cut it and I'm going to brown it, and then I'm going to taste it because I really want to know if in the morning I can make a quick homemade bread and make toast, and then I'm going to put some avocado on it for an avocado toast, and I'm so excited. I love avocado toast. It gets my healthy fats in there, and that will tie me over for sure for a very long time. I don't normally eat a big breakfast. Only on the weekends do I actually have breakfast, and that's because my husband likes for me to eat when he eats. It's kind of his thing to make sure I actually eat. Hey Pat, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to each of you. What did you guys do for Mother's Day in this crazy time we're having? 22 seconds left. What did you do for Mother's Day? It was such a beautiful day. Thank you, Dee. My sister straightened my hair because I usually just put it up in a ponytail, mainly because when you're cooking, you want your hair up. I can't stand when my hair's down if I'm cooking. Pat, you're at the beach? Oh, how cool is that? Is it really nice there right now? Which beach? In Florida, seeing your son? What are you doing? All right, let's see. Well, that's what it looks like. All right, I am going to turn you guys around. You hung out with your daughters? One daughter or both daughters? Just the one? All right. So, guys, wow, it fell right out of the cup. Let me scoop it up. It is piping hot. Look at that. All right, so now I just want to slice it. And I probably could get 3 slices out of this because, let's see. Yeah, I could definitely get 3 slices out of this. Look at that. Okay, let me turn up my eye. I've had my butter melting because I just wanted to see. Your youngest, where's your other daughter, Dee? I take it if you didn't see her, she's not local. Oh, Pat, that is the best thing about holidays and things when you get to spend time with your grandkids. That is amazing. Did y'all go kayaking? I know that that's something that you enjoy. Hey, Kim, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. Oh, I didn't know. I don't think I knew that, Dee. Oh, yes, I did, because you guys got stopped coming back from Colorado with something y'all had purchased, a spice that y'all had purchased there. I keep wanting to go to Colorado. My oldest grandson wants to go snowboarding there. Guys, if you tuned in late, we made a 90-second bread. I am now frying it up in the pan because I want to see how that will work. The 90-second bread turned out really nice. I'm not going to fry up this piece. I'm going to save it for in the morning. But I just wanted to fry it up and see how it does. It's still not brown yet, but I had turned my eye down because you know what happens when heat comes off of my pan. The fire alarm goes off. So I'm trying not to do that. Hey, James. Hey, James, I just made a 90-second keto bread in the microwave. And yes, it is truck food. James, I'm telling you, it was super simple. In my coffee mug, I added a tablespoon of almond milk, almond flour, coconut flour, olive oil, and then a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder and an egg. Beat it up, a little bit of salt to make sure it rises. And then I put it in the microwave 90 seconds. It turned out, and I've cut it into 3 slices. So I'm telling you, Jim, on our diet, this would work. And I was just trying to brown it up just a little bit because I prefer toast over soft bread. I like the crunchy in the bread. You know what? I'm going to change eyes because I'm really afraid it's starting to... Hang on, let me turn on the fan, guys. We do not want the fire alarm going off. William is asleep. Hey, Karen. How are you? We're just finishing up a 90-second bread in the microwave, and I just wanted to toast it up a little bit because I prefer a crunchier bread, and I just wanted to take a second to brown it. So, guys, look at this. It's nice and brown. Hey, Donna. Oh, see, guys? Happens every time. Hang on. I know he hates that, and I don't know how to stop it. Anytime I use the eye where I don't have the fan on, that happens. And I hate to have the fan on with you guys on here because it's so loud. But let's try this. Hey, Stacy. It's a little eggy. Dee, did you think it was eggy? I know, Anna Grace. I woke him up. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. It's not bad, but it's not as bready as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like bread. This tastes like almost like a breakfast casserole where you didn't put meat in it. Oh, when it cools down, it stops tasting eggy. So in the morning, it should not have the eggy taste. Is that what you're telling me, Dee? Hey, Tammy. You know, Pat, the problem is if I cut the alarm off first every time, it messes up the coffee pot. And then he doesn't get coffee in the morning. So my cousin Dee is on here, guys. She's saying that once it cools down, it kind of goes away with the eggy taste. And again, it's not bad. I could live with it, but it's not what I was expecting. The picture on Pinterest looked like an English muffin. Well, Anna Grace, that's what I was attempting to do. And again, I think tomorrow, instead of pan frying it, I will probably put it in the oven to get it. This is a little crispier on that one. And just to see if it'll crisp up a little more. I cut it pretty thin, if you can see. And I cut 3 pieces. I probably could have cut this one in 1 more piece. So I was pretty impressed with 90 seconds in the microwave, for sure. I don't right now think it tastes like an English muffin. But what I will do, Anna Grace, is let it sit like Dee is suggesting. And then in the morning, when I get up, what I will do is put it in the oven and see if that gets that crunchiness of an English muffin. There's nothing better than an English muffin that is crispy and crunchy and has some very creamy avocado on it. And oh my gosh, I am in heaven with that. Little onion, a little tomato. And I love, that is like a great breakfast, or even with cream cheese. Like I love that. That's my kind of breakfast. I like to keep it simple, enjoy my coffee. And guys, I hope that you all had a wonderful day. It was absolutely beautiful. Happy Mother's Day again to all the moms out here. If you are catching me live, put a 1 in the comments. If you're catching me on the replay, hashtag replay. And if you found any value whatsoever, share it out. James, I hope that you will try this. This is like in your truck kind of food. You know, just a little bit of almond milk. Keep it in the just in a small container, and a few of these other ingredients in, you know, in a baggie in your truck, and you can easily have the bread. And quite honestly, you could make a sandwich out of this without toasting it. So I just wanted to try it toasted because I was after that English muffin taste in my head. So I'm still working on it, guys. And you know, I will come back to you when I've got it, or I'll at least do a tasting when it's done correctly. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. It'll probably be tomorrow. I have no idea what you were cooking, but your hair looks thank you. And listen, that is a feat considering I haven't been to the hairdresser in a long time, Amy. I made 90-second keto bread, Amy. So catch it on the replay. Only 7 ingredients, quick and easy. It's in a coffee mug, and I've sliced it into 3 pieces, but I think the 3rd piece could actually be a 4th piece. I could slice it into 4 pieces. So I'm really excited. It's about this size, Amy. So it's perfect for like, I'm hoping in the morning I can toast it up more and get it crispy, and that it'll be like an English muffin. That's what I'm shooting for. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And I'm so glad you joined me again in Nonna's kitchen. Catch me tomorrow. Bye, guys.